Good morning, everyone. One of the more annoying parts of davening is the dead time. Namely, you finish your silent Amida and you wait and wait and wait until the chazan begins Chazarat Hashatz. Or you finish your silent Amida at Ma'ariv and you wait and wait and wait until the chazan says the Kaddish Titkabel after the silent Amida. Because of various contradictions in the Shulchan Arukh, or apparent contradictions, sometimes there's a bit of misunderstanding regarding this, and I thought I'd clarify. With regard to Chazarat Hashatz, after you finish the silent Amida at Shachris, Musaf, Mincha, or Ne'ilah, the Shulchan Arukh paskins you need to have 9 people that have finished their silent Amida, besides the Chazan, that are able to answer Amen to the blessings of the Chazan, and if not, Karov Davar, it's almost like a blessing in vain. However, with regard to other parts of davening, like the Kaddish Titkabel after Ma'ariv, says the Mishnah Brura in Siman Nun Hey Siv Katan Lamed Bet, that as long as you have a majority of the minyan that have finished, that's good enough in order to say the Kaddish. So for Chazarat Hashatz you need the Chazan plus 9, but for Kaddish after, say, the silent Amida of Ma'ariv, it's good enough to have a majority. I think that it's important to clarify this law because of 2 reasons. Number one, there are other opinions that say it's not enough to have 6 out of 10, you need to have, say, 8 out of 10. So you should know there's a Mishnah Brura that says otherwise, and is usually not one that piles on too many kulas on us. And number 2, I believe that with the attention span that we all suffer from, or lack thereof, including the fact that many people, when davening gets too long, get annoyed and leave, the Mishnah Brura should be relied on. And number 3, I think it's very logical. Outside of the special law of Chazarat Hashatz, it's very logical that the Chazan, who represents the congregation, is literally a shliach tzibur, a messenger of the congregation, will regulate his davening based on the majority of people that are there. And I'm going to add humbly that it shouldn't be just the men, but rather also the women. Majority of women also finish their silent Amida before saying Kaddish Titkabel at Ma'ariv, if and when they're there. And therefore I believe that it's important to know, for Chazarat Hashatz, you need to have 9 able bodies besides the Chazan. But for the rest of davening, go with the majority, and that should be the pace that you go by, even to say Kaddish and to move davening along. Have a wonderful day.